Cat fact. So obviously I've read a lot of Captain America comics throughout the years, and the origin of Captain America has been told and retold numerous times with slight differences each time. But in honor of the 10th anniversary of the release of Captain America the First Avenger, I want to talk about a few reasons why I think that it's the best origin story of Cap that we've gotten. The first reason is that there's more of a journey to Steve becoming Captain America in this. In the comics, it's generally been he gets the serum and immediately he's out fighting supervillains. But in the movie, they take time after the serum is administered to show his growth and progression. He starts out as a tool of propaganda, still not doing the fighting he wanted to do, and it's only through his own determination that he actually gets to serve the way he wants. And it's a change from just someone with big muscles to someone who's actually leading and being a real symbol. Reason 2 is the relationship between Erskine and Steve. In the comics, their relationship is rarely touched upon. Generally, it's just Erskine giving Steve the serum and then dying. But in the movie, we get to see much more of the relationships, and it's Erskine who chooses Steve, whereas in the comics, it's generally some generals. So it's much more tragic when Erskine dies, rather than just being the scientist, which means there's not going to be any other super soldiers. We lose a friend for Steve, the first person to really trust in him. The final reason I'm going to talk about, and the most important to me, is that we really get to see who Steve is before he's given the serum. In the comics, we generally get introduced to him as he's being brought in for the serum, and we don't get to see what he was like before that. Some comics go into more details, but for the most part, they just bring him in and we don't know who he is. But in the movie, we get to see more of what he's like and can tell why he would be a good Captain America even without super strength. And, his first line is him saying that he's not second-guessing his decision to try and enlist. He's going forward. He fights a bully who was mocking, the tragedies in Europe and gets beaten up for it, but still keeps fighting. And I just love that we really get to see, yes, this man deserves to be the greatest soldier ever, and it's his heart that makes him Captain America, not his strength. So I really think that the First Avenger is possibly the best introduction to Captain America that we could get. It really highlights who Steve is, and it gives you the heart of the character and shows that's what makes Captain America. It's not his strength or his speed, because there are other superheroes who are much better at those things, but it shows who he is and how he inspires people. And so happy birthday, Captain America, the First Avenger.